Alright. I'm on the trail and I'm following the beacons. So there's definitely a Warmind out here on Io, right? It's kind of a weird place to put one. Coaster, my comms on.
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die. His final death.
Pay them no heed, Assistant. You and I can deal with them later.
Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a war mine. Part of an interplanetary defense network to scan the Almighty.
I know what a Warmind is, but is it the AI version? And I know you said pay them no heed, but I mean, there's a lot of them here. And I'm already here, so... Yeah, I just like to be prudent. I really also like the detonations, I have to say that. Hey! Is that your plan? There you go. Man, I love shotguns. Just so many bullets with one trigger pull. Oh.
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's big. Really big.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine vault. The scanner's inside.
That's convenient.
Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way.
Why has there got to be so many of them? Well, at least they're not very durable. And the chain reactions. Hey! Is it just me, or are there just a lot more Vex than there used to be? Alright. Let's try starting this thing.
Got the power going, but the drill is still in our way.
What a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
How do I... Let me go outside and take a look at the problem.
I find it incredible that those myopic Red Legion ignorami did not realize they were drilling directly into a war mine vault.
Stranger things happen every day.
What if they did know?
Detecting a spike in paracausal energy.
Oh.
Stereoneutrino particles have quintupled.
Oh, good.
He means watch out for the Taken.
Yeah.
You should hire a translator, Asher.
Yeah, I understood. Big ones, huh? Oh, really? Well, they're dead. Ooh. Someone dropped a fusion rifle. Oh man, that's a very violent explosion. I want to hit that guy's shield with a shotgun that shoots arc energy. I think that arc bolt got confused. Hey, don't do that. Oh man. When you overload somebody's shield, it fucks them real hard. This place is weird. I need to have a look around. Nothing out of the ordinary. That's weird. Ghost, what is this thing? Any idea?
Ascendant realm readings in spades here.
Oh.
Down the line, this could be another one of those weird portals. The Taken are so strange.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh great, they're just going to restrict the light in this area. I saw something moving this way. You're not that invisible. Man, this thing's got some kick. Okay.
Nice work. Let's find that override.
Yeah, we took care of that frickin' neutrino scattering bullshit. There we go.
I think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the Warmind vault. I am eager to discredit Vuvu Zayla's plan to attack the Almighty.
You have a weird, weird sense of humor, Asher. Yep. Good job. Oh, there's Vex here now. Oh man, those small little shadow thralls. Really, really good kindling. So what's up? That was a big explosion. Alright. Piece of cake.
So, are we going to see Rasputin? Or is this some other war mind?
There is only one war mind. But Rasputin is not here on Io. I believe he's been marooned on Earth ever since his network fragmented.
Huh.
Whoa,
Oh.
the drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses the Warmind vault.
One of these computers do that? No, of course not. It's gotta be that one over there. Don't mind me, Vex. I got shit to do. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
Finally. Let's get down to the vault.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let this war ensue. I wonder how many things I can kill with one well-placed bullet. No time.
Cora. We're on our way into the vault.
This will be rich. I will ask Zavala, can you tell me in zettajoules the Almighty's expected destructive capacity? And he will say, no, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
Jeez.
Ignore Asher. Find the Warmind, reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
To be fair, I don't know why you'd need to measure the destructive capacity of a doomsday device, let alone in, you know, like actual joules. That's way too precise. It just, like, we just need to know it's going to blow up the sun. That's all that really matters. Jesus. Why are the Taken always where we don't want them to be? Which is really just anywhere in existence. I recognize this kind of room. Yep, that's a Warmind. Terminal, I guess this part? Turn it on?
Reconnecting to the Warmind network to begin a remote scan.
Nice.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Awesome.
Hang on, we've got Taken.
Oh, good. I like how they're rolling explosive containers around everywhere. That's really good. Fuck. One little Taken is gonna make this whole thing a little more difficult, isn't he? It's gonna dump everything I got into him. Just gonna reload, it's fine. Where'd the big guy go? Oh, he's hanging right back there. Yeah. And he's shielded again. Almost got him. Yeah. Oh, they're mad. I want this. Give me this ammo. Alright, we're gonna do it like this. There he goes. Alright.
How's the scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
Okay.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it.
Oh.
It's time I rejoined my fire team.
It's probably a good idea.
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion. Self-sacrifice. Death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. And I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian Moon was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we've worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No. This is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not a
Guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor. Guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs. If you get a chance, tell Hawthorne she owes me a rematch. Last two don't count.
Well, things seem to be coming along. Hawthorne, you want to talk to me?
Remember that Cabal base round the way? One of Gaul's buddies runs it. Bloodguard by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun. Do me a favor. Put Thumos down while you're at it. When you give the signal, we move on the city. Take it back. Gotta say, I really didn't think you'd come back from your interplanetary jaunt. Much less with a Vanguard by your side.
I told you I'd bring people back.
Red Legion doesn't stand a chance.
I'd say so. Also, is Lewis okay? Oh, well, I guess he's fine. Alright, let's go talk to everybody.
Let's get to work. What's the story?
Man, everybody's doing stuff here. Hey, Zavala. What's up?
As of today, I'm reauthorizing strike operations.
Really?
Strikes will serve as the backbone of our defense against our enemies, present and future. We'll hunt down priority targets, gather intelligence on our enemies, and undermine plots against humanity.
Wow.
I'm counting on you to show everyone, Guardian and civilian alike, what courage really looks like.
That's a big step, Zavala.
This isn't a solo detail. You'll need a dependable fire team to back you up. And what is it that Cage says? Teamwork makes the dream work.
That makes sense.
It'll make us proud.
Alright. Well, after we're done with this whole, you know, kicking the Cabal out of our planet, I'll definitely be doing that.
Anything to report, Guardian?
So, how are you holding up, Igora?
Losing the light was devastating. We were careless. I was careless. I took my power for granted. Never again. Wherever you go, seek out experiences that truly challenge you. Force yourself to grow. Never be satisfied. If anything dares to come between you and the light, destroy it. Let every victory sharpen your mind and body, and show our enemies a Guardian's wrath.
I can do that pretty easily.
We stand behind you. Do you have knowledge to share?
Alright. Cade, how you doing?
You ever figure procrastination is your brain's way of stopping you from making a terrible mistake?
Yeah.
Me too. See, I volunteered to set up our patrol network, and I haven't done it yet. Because what if I screw it up, you know? It's so important. We use that network to run ops all over the system. Supply runs, recon, you name it. So I'm thinking, what am I going to do? But here you are. So competent, so diligent, so ready to do things the right way. I guess what I'm trying to say is, save me from myself. I'll make it worth your while.
I mean, all you had to do is say you'll make it worth my while, honestly. So yeah, I can do that, I suppose. Alright. So I guess I could do that while I'm out there stealing a ship. Alright, I'll see you around.